Let's install SSH server on Ubuntu 24.04. I'm going to start by opening my terminal. Here it is. And first we need to make sure that our package list is up to date. We can do that using the command sudo apt update. So we need to type in the password and it will update our package list. Once that's done, we can move on to the actual installation of the SSH server. To do that, I'm going to run sudo apt install open SSH-server. Just like this, and let's run this command. And for me, it was already installed. If in your case it's not installed yet, you will be prompted for confirmation, so type in Y and enter. Once we are done with that, we need to add the firewall rules for SSH. To do that, we're going to run sudo ufw allow SSH, because we want to allow SSH, of course. So let's run this command, and we can see that the rules were updated. Now, to be able to use this SSH server and connect to this machine from Windows, I'm going to check my IP address. And we can do that using the command ip-bra. And here we can see the IP address of this machine. And we're going to use it from Windows. So let me hop over to my Windows machine. And from here, we need to open the Windows terminal. So from the Windows Start icon, I'm going to right-click on the Start icon. Then I'm going to choose Terminal, this option. So this is the Windows terminal. And from here, we can run SSH to connect to the SSH server on the Ubuntu machine. Now I need to specify the username on the Linux machine. So in my case, this is the username, Matan, exactly the way it's written here. So this is the username that we're going to use. So the username goes here, and now I need to write the IP address of the Linux machine. So this was the IP address in my case, and we can now hit enter. And the first time you're connecting to a new machine, you will have to explicitly approve it by typing in yes, Y-E-S, and hit enter. I already connected to this machine before, so I'm not prompted for this confirmation again. I now need to type in the password of the user, and we now connected to the Linux machine via SSH.